Hello and welcome to the Critcast. This is episode 4 of Gamma World. Back me up on this, guys.
I
No.
don't know.
I think this is episode 3. No, 4, because episode 1 was character creation, then 2, then 3. Yeah, this is 4. I'm confident this is 4.
I'm not.
So I'm not so confident either.
Yeah, so we left off last time. You guys had walked in to basically a cult. There was a Yeti gently stroking a giant red robot. It's covered in fur. It's got like googly eyes and a mouth, half circle ears. You bluffed your way in saying you had some new quote unquote recruits, and he wanted you to put them in the chair he had over there. But you guys decided last time that you were gonna start combat, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's how it went, yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So roll initiative, and you guys get a surprise round.
Sucks.
Plus 2. Oh my god.
All right. So that's a
Socks can wait.
D20, yeah.
17 for Bluecat.
Does that work?
Yep. That's 17 for you as well. So, since the two of you have the same dex mod, you guys can decide who goes first between the two of you.
Where are
Which one's Perry again? Perry, are you the circle?
I am. Where are we looking?
No, you're the robot.
I
So
am.
you're the
Yeah,
guy with
I'm
the
this
medieval-
guy.
Yeah. So
I'm the circle.
Oh yeah, big boss guy.
yeah. I'm limited on what I can use for tokens. This does not lend itself to, where is it? If I search in human, I get like what is this? What is all of this? It's just like there's no tokens. They're all weird stuff. Anyway, again, Craig, Bluecat, you guys decide who goes first since you have the same dex mod and the same role. So
What do you think?
I'm happy to go second. I don't mind.
All right. I'll go first then.
that's you. So let me just order this the wrong way. So starting with Bluecat, who gets the first action in the surprise round. What are you gonna do? You guys get a full round before the enemies can act because they are caught unaware.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
All right, use one of your abilities and then make the attack roll. What ability exactly are you using?
The one where I hit them with my light two-handed melee.
All right, roll it then.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, back off.
What? What do you want from me?
A 19 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
+7. Damn. Your modifier is insane.
11 damage.
Oh, that's nicely done. It's a good opener. That brings him down quite a bit. Do you want to move or just end your turn there?
I move here. Yeah, I move there.
All right. Next on the order is Craig. What are you gonna do, Craig?
I'm gonna two-handed heavy melee attack the guy to my right.
All right, smash his brain in.
So that oh, need to click on the box. That can't be right, can it?
What? What is it?
Okay, I get It's +7. That's cool. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, did I write? Well, yeah, 13.
A 13? That's gonna miss.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, we're gonna have some technical difficulties. This portion will be cut out and right about now. And we're back from the technical difficulties. Where were we? You had just missed your attack. Yeti would go, but no, so it's android. Parry.
Also known as Parry, yeah.
The android, formerly known as Parry!
I'm going to shift here.
You can just move.
Whatever, I just don't want to take an attack at this opportunity.
Well, there's no one to hit you. The only people near you are your allies, unless they want to hit you with attacks of opportunity.
And then
I'll take that offer.
Fuck you. I am going to... I'm going to use my machine grip.
Alright, roll it.
Actually hear my paper flapping.
It's okay, I'm trying to get something out of my lemonade here that I made.
Paper flapping.
So I'm probably making some weird noises over here as well.
Intelligence plus your level. I'll take it with level 1 still, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, did I give you experience last week?
I can't remember.
300.
There you go. Look at your character sheets. Craig's on top of this. Go, Craig.
I didn't write it down.
Except Craig could find it before.
I couldn't, but then I found it. It was right. Like I wrote it really tiny.
That's very important. You need 200 more to level up.
11 versus reflex.
Sorry, what?
11 versus reflex.
That's a miss.
But he's not expecting it or nothing.
Yeah, but he's still got good reflex, man. And plus, you also rolled an 11.
But
Base
he's fat.
defenses are always 10, so unless he's a negative to his reflex, you're probably not going to hit with an 11. Alright.
Oh, cruel.
And top of the order, this guy. One of the, what do we call these creatures? The raccoons. The raccoons. They're raccoons. I remember now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If it's not apparent already, it's been like a week since we've been played, so I've kind of forgot a lot of the stuff that we just went over. He's gonna shift 1 square. He's gonna take a rifle off of his back and try to shoot. This is Bluecat, right? The one right here. The one like the knight's armor.
Yeah, it's
The one that,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
the one that you just pinged in the middle of 2 people.
Well, I can't ping on top of you. That will
You could
be
do the arrow
a
thing.
23 to hit versus AC.
Arrow, boosh, boosh, boosh. That's a hit.
Right, so then that'll be
Boosh, boosh,
2d6.
How much damage?
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh,
that will be 11 points of damage as a bullet rips through your skin.
Just FYI, you can do a private DM roll if you wanted to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not doing any rolls. If I'm doing a private DM roll, I'm doing it on my desk right here, man.
Okay.
But
So-
nothing
so that's,
here
like,
needs
so
a private DM
officially
roll yet.
doing it on my desk, man.
Yeah, it's solid. I think it's wood.
It's solid IKEA wood.
Actually, I got it from Staples. So, what now? Ball's in your court. Where were we? Bluecat, it's your turn.
How much damage?
Is
You took 11.
Is only one of them
11?
attacking?
Oh, right, I do it. I'm still not used to this. Alright, the other one shifts back and tries to shoot you with his gun as well.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you should. You really shouldn't have.
This.
But a 15 versus
I
AC
think
is gonna miss.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He
doesn't
takes
hit.
aim with you. Takes aim at you with his rifle, shoots, and the bullet just pings off your shoulder.
Yeah, well, I am made of rock, so.
Yeah, that's why. Bluecat, it's your turn. And thanks for reminding me. I keep forgetting I'm doing the new system now, where just groups have initiative as opposed to individuals, which takes less time.
You said I took 11 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
He shot you with a
Do
gun.
you want me to be putting that into my character on the thing?
Yes.
Why didn't it save that?
Did you hit enter?
There.
There you go.
Okay, I walk. Oh, you can ping on top of people.
Wasn't working for me for some reason.
Okay, I actually. So I assume we have to attack boss guy, right? Eventually.
You have to attack everyone eventually.
Basically, if you don't attack him now, he's going to beat me to attack, so he's just going to wipe me out.
Well, I mean, there's two people that go before the Yeti, and he looks very angry. By the way.
And it's
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna shoot the Yeti with my shooting gun.
Your crossbow or whatever?
It's a light two-handed ranged weapon.
What does it look like?
It's a light two-handed
Well, I'm
ranged weapon.
asking you. Don't read what it says. What does your weapon look like?
Is this up to interpretation?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It could be
It's a
chicken
harpoon.
shooting gumballs for all I care.
It's a harpoon.
That's nice. I like that. All right, shoot your harpoon gun.
I don't know why I put a 1d20.
Yep.
quit.
All right, max damage. What's the damage on that thing?
16.
All right, I'll get that. That'll bring him down to not that much. That's too little. There you go. So your harpoon just sticks right into his shoulder,
Oh
and he lets
my
out a
God.
howl of pain as he rips it out of his shoulder and throws it to the ground.
Oh dear.
Craig, you're up.
Craig.
Well, I'm gonna move closer to this guy, and then I'm gonna try and punch him.
As an immediate interrupt, he
Okay.
makes an attack against you.
Okay.
This is a +5. That's a 15 versus your fortitude.
Fortitude. My fortitude's 16.
Then it misses you.
Yeah.
So as you get close to him, he kind of reaches up and touches his temples, and you feel a force trying to push you back, but you brace yourself and you steady yourself for your attack. Go.
Okay. Roll d20 plus 7. $20.
All right, that hits. Roll damage.
Roll. $14.
Nice. He's almost bloodied, as you can see from his
Yeah.
little health point bar. So that was what's your weapon? Is a giant maul, or what is it? Oh, no, it's a rock. It's a rock.
It's a big rock.
Yes,
Just
it's a
smack
giant
big
rock. I remember
on his head.
this. So you just smash your giant rock down on him, and you hear a satisfying crunch. Speaking of satisfying crunches, it's the Yeti's turn. Let's see here. What does the Yeti do? Do. Alright. It's going to first try to punch Perry right in the body, since his fist is pretty much the size of Perry. That's a d20 plus
Critical fail. go for it.
19 versus your AC.
That's probably be a hit, but I'll just check. Just think that's a hit. Just
Yep. That'll be 14 points of damage. You've been pushed one square as well to here, and you are now prone.
awesome.
And then he is going to turn his attention to Bluecat, and his eyes are going to glow red, and lasers are going to shoot out of his eyes toward Bluecat. It's a laser Yeti!
A laser's really necessary?
Yes, but the 8 wasn't. That's going to miss you. And Perry, it's your turn. You are prone on the ground. You just got punched by a Yeti. How do you feel?
Sad. I presume that I could standing up would be a movement action.
Yes, it would be.
So I stand up,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to use my radiation eyes.
All right.
So
Eye for an eye and all that, right?
yeah. What modifier do I get? Constitution modifier, which is a +4. Awesome. And then was it plus my level as well? Yeah, plus my level. So that's 5. 21 versus.
That hits.
Okay,
It doesn't matter
awesome.
what versus is gonna hit anyway.
So that's a D10 plus my Constitution modifier.
I assume you were targeting the Yeti, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure.
Okay.
Kind of forgot to ask.
14 damage, and then he also takes -2 penalty to all defenses until the end of next turn.
That's nice. All right. So your laser eyes burn into his fur, making him look quite a bit worse for wear. The raccoons are up next. Let's see. He is gonna move here and try to stab Bluecat, and the other one is just going to try and stab the giant rock man in front of him. First one is a 17, which I think is a miss against Bluecat's armor.
Correct.
And the last one is a 21 against your AC, Craig.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, let's see. It's a very weak attack.
Why
It's only
can't the
10
Yeti have
damage.
that attack then?
What?
Why can't the Yeti have that attack?
Because it's a giant Yeti. 10 damage.
Oh, is it 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bluecat, it's your turn.
Ah, crap! I was in the middle of getting food.
No food for you.
Stupid wireless headset.
Wait, are you in the kitchen right now?
Yeah, I was in the kitchen.
You had literally gotten up, walked downstairs, we're in the kitchen, and was like, oh, it's my turn.
Run back.
Well, no. I mean, in my defense, it's like right next to my room.
I'm sorry, but the image of you just like in the middle of playing D&D, just getting up, continue to talk like you're there, and you're just in the kitchen making a sandwich.
Oh, I was getting a bag of chips.
Same difference. All right, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna try and finish off this guy to my upper left.
All right, roll it. What are you doing? What kind of attack?
Punchy one.
Bunchy one. So what's your melee weapon look like?
It's a giant trident.
You want to visit SeaWorld then?
25.
That will hit.
11 damage.
He is most definitely bloodied.
Can I like sneeze on him?
You can. He is mildly disgusted. Craig, it's your turn.
What if I want to move?
Did you want to move?
You just-
No.
There you Craig, it's your turn.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Did anyone lock the car?
What?
Did anyone lock the car?
Oh.
Guys, you remember where we parked?
You shouldn't give the DM ideas like that.
I already have done.
So-
Oh, Perry is a
Okay, it's
wealth
+7, that's
of useful ideas. I think Perry would
That's
be a
great.
great DM someday.
I'm going to use a bold attack with my punchy weapon on the guy in front of me.
Mhm.
So that'll be
Bold attack, that's a human thing. That's a
So
hit.
that's yeah. Let me just check. Is it versus AC? Yeah. Okay. So I do weapon damage, which was +5, 2d8 +5.
And then one of your allies can make a basic attack.
Yeah, I was about to say that. If anyone wants to make a basic attack, yeah, that's
You
Perry,
slay
did
him.
you want to?
You
or
take
do
your giant
want me to?
boulder and you drop it down on the guy's neck, and you hear a nice crunch snap thing.
yeah. I am the killer of raccoons.
I enjoy it.
That should be your title, Craig, Raccoon Slayer.
Raccoon Slayer.
Do you want to take it, Bluecat, or shall I take it?
Sure. Hang on.
Are you in the kitchen again?
Yes.
Shall I take it, or do you want to take it?
I imagine you, like, every time you start going to get those chips and just about you're about to grab them, we start talking to you.
That's like
Okay,
preferably
I'll
we
take
take it
it.
so we can take down the boss quicker, because I just gave him a -2 to all defenses.
Oh, I was gonna try and get rid of this last guy.
If you
Yeah.
can get rid of the
I was
last
just saying
raccoon,
that
you decrease
because
the
I've done the
damage per
-2
turn.
to defenses until next turn. Then I was going to try and see if we can get as much damage on him as we can during this time.
I don't seem to have a problem hitting him though.
It's your choices are this: you can burn down the
Well-
boss, or you could try to take down the enemies and reduce the amount of damage you take per turn.
Well, here's the thing: if you get rid of the raccoon, then
Yeah.
because it's a free action, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
it
it just a
doesn't-
basic attack?
it's just a basic attack.
So
Yeah.
just like your normal weapon.
Okay. 14 against the raccoon.
Against what defense?
The armor.
Armor miss.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Bluecat, you waste of space.
Whoa, man!
It's all right.
Hey, fine. I'm just gonna go and get my chips, and I won't deal with this.
Look, it's your turn.
Oh God.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
Go get your chips. Does anyone remember where the raccoons were in the initiative order? I think there were. Oh, I already have them in the initiative order. I don't know why I took them
Yeah.
out. Or I thought I took them out. Anyway, it's the Yeti's turn. Unless Craig, did you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move. Actually, what's my speed? It's 5, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So if I could move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can go. Next turn I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna move. Can you move diagonally?
Mhm.
Or would that be shifted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move to there then.
So you're basically going. All right, you're going like this.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. All right, yeah.
Yeah. and then I'm gonna come up round.
Now, something. Since we're talking about diagonal movement, something you can't do is you cannot go like that. That diagonal movement.
Oh
you
yeah,
can't
okay,
do.
right, yeah.
But you can
Can't
do
go
it
through
here
objects,
because
but-
this object
Oh.
is not a wall, so I'll allow you doing that. Otherwise,
Oh.
you normally can't move diagonals around corners. You have to go up, up.
Okay. All right, yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah.
All right, it's the Yeti's turn. He's gonna move right here and try to smash Perry into the ground.
Me again. That's just.
Well, he's angry at you. You were the liar, the deceiver, who, you know.
That's his fault.
We need to teach him
He
to not
shouldn't have
hold a
tried to
grudge.
make me put my friends in the chair.
21 versus AC.
That's a hit, yeah.
Um,
Oh god. I'm gonna go down, guys.
that's 12 points of damage, and you are pushed 1 square, and you are prone.
For God's sake. I'm on 3 health, guys.
Maybe you should use your minor action on your turn right now to heal yourself.
How does that work again?
Alright, so Second Wind has been upgraded since 4th edition, at least in Game World it's been upgraded, to instead of a standard action, it's a minor action. And instead of healing yourself for quarter of your hit points, it heals yourself for half of your hit points, so your bloodied value. And it's just a minor action.
Okay, awesome. So, I'll do that.
Alright.
Brings me up to 17 hit points. And then I am going to...
Stand up.
So I'll stand up, yeah. And I'm going to fire my bow at the Yeti.
You have a bow. Alright, so your ranged weapon is a bow.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know what it is.
Well, what is it?
Oh, I get to make it up, don't I?
Yeah.
It is um a boomerang.
All right, it's a boomerang. Throw your boomerang. It's got like sharpened metal edges.
Yeah. Right.
Brings back the heads of your enemies.
Oh, it's brilliant. Roll it.
Oh, for fuck's... That's a 12.
Against AC.
Probably.
Perry, why didn't you roll one higher? Go. Your turn is over. It's the Raccoon Man's turn. And he's just going to try to stab Bluecat again, as Bluecat's off getting chips. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna miss. It's Bluecat's turn.
4?
Yeah, that's a 4 for you. It's your turn. Have you come back from your chip raid?
Yes, I have.
What kind of chips do you have?
I'm gonna once again try and kill this guy.
What kind of chips do you have?
25. Yes, he's dead.
What kind of chips do you
Unless
have
I roll
first?
I mean, assuming he has less than he has
Stop
5 or
avoiding the
less
question.
health.
Can he hear you?
Bluecat.
What?
What kind of chips do you have? I must know.
They're tortilla chips with an array of guacamole and salsa.
Alright. Sounds delightful. Roll your damage.
You're allowed your damage now.
Now that you've described to me your chips.
Critical.
Take a max damage.
Woo! And he's dead. What's your melee weapon again?
It was a trident.
Trident. So you stick your trident right into his chest, and then you just kind of swing him around until he kind of flies off into the corner.
Delicious.
Would you like to move?
Yes. Wait. No.
Would you
I
like to
don't
use
wanna
your minor
attack of
action to heal
opportunity.
yourself?
Yes.
Alright.
How many of those things do we get?
1 per encounter.
Okay. How much health?
It is your bloodied value. And it
Okay.
is a minor action.
Okay. That's a lot of HP.
Yeah, well, I mean, you only get 1. And there isn't really any healing power. It's not like 4th edition, you just toss a couple clerics in there and you're invincible.
So I get 28 out of 25 health.
I'm sorry, what's your bloodied value?
It's 12, right? No, 13.
No, 12.
12, right?
Your bloodied value might be, say, 13. You should make sure your bloodied values are correct now because you guys did lose hit points.
Yeah, that's why. So I heal 12, so...
Which will bring you up to 27, and it caps out at 25.
Boo.
You can always wait until you get more dead.
Must get maximum value. Oh, I changed my name to 25.
Hello,
I was like,
25.
why is the bar not changing?
Welcome to the group 25.
Okay. Pleasure to be here. I have brought chips for everyone.
Yay!
This is where we need.
That's
This
my turn.
guy.
Right. Are you going to use that healing power or no?
Oh my god.
I got it.
Click save. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
I did it just to get it over with. Craig, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll.
Yeah, you have flanking. So you get a plus 2
that's what I was
bonus.
gonna say, so it'll be. I'm gonna do the my engineered human thing again. What is it now? Bold attack.
Yep.
Bold attack.
You get a plus 2 on that as well,
Which
so I think
was-
it's at plus 9
yeah.
total.
I think that hits.
I don't know. Let me consult my my
does
sheet
19
here.
work for you?
Yeah, that hits. I would say that hits. Roll
Okay.
damage. And then who are you giving the extra attack to?
I'll give it to blue because he's got he'll have flanking as well, won't he?
Yep. Dabba-dee-dabba-doo.
Okay.
Plus 5, is it?
24.
He takes 14 damage as well.
Alright. That brings him down to... He is not yet bloodied. Almost though. He's also... Actually, wait, Bluecat, you get your attack in first, my bad.
Remember, he had the a -2.
The defense
Oh wait,
thing.
he wasn't. Craig wasn't rolling for my damage.
No, he was...
No, I rolled for my damage.
And you have to roll
Okay,
for
I
your...
thought
Oh,
he was rolling
that's
for
your
mine.
attack? Okay, that hits. Yeah, 24 hits. Guys, stop rolling so high. Yeah, he's bloodied
And
now.
11.
He's also very angry as he turns to basically just smashes both of his fists down into Craig.
Okay.
Ha! Take that, Craig.
20 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 17 damage and you're knocked prone.
Okay. I'm also bloodied.
And I think you're at 1 hit point.
Am I?
How much?
How much damage?
17.
Oh, 17. Oh, yeah, I am at 1. Shit.
'Cause you were at 18, I think.
It was, yeah, I was at 18. Because I just read it as 7. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
you
bad.
may want to consider maybe using
Yeah.
your second wind. And I think it's now Perry's turn.
Hello. I will use my boomerang again.
All right, boomerang it.
Crit.
Roll max damage. So what's max damage on that thing?
So that's 2d8. So
All
that's
right,
16 damage.
plus whatever.
It's-
Plus, hang on. Plus 4, I think it is.
So 20.
Yeah.
No. There we go. So you throw your boomerang and it slices into his shoulder. It swings around him, comes back, slices to his other shoulder, and comes back to your hand.
Nice.
You'd like to do anything else?
I will step here.
Bluecat, it's your turn.
Okay. I think I have a chance of killing him. Come on, look at 20. Oh.
I'm afraid that's not going to hit even with a +2 bonus. Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, I was going for a 20, but I got a 2. I'm only a factor of 10 off.
Just a factor of 10. Alright, Craig, what are you going to do as you
Wait,
lie
I
on the
wanna
ground
move.
bleeding out?
I want to run away.
Then run away. Now
Okay.
Craig loses
Well-
flanking. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's too late now.
No, you can move back if you want. I don't care. I'm
yeah,
lenient.
That would be an attack of opportunity, right?
Well, if you move more than one square. If you do anything other than shifting.
Oh, right, because it'd be a shift.
Yeah.
So he could still move to you if you wanted to and hit you. So you might as well stay where you are.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I am.
Alright, Craig,
Alright.
you're up.
So I'm going to stand up as my move action. Then I'm going to use my second wind, which should give me 15. And then I get my attack, don't I?
Is it going to be a bold strike or...
Now, I was, considering he knocked me prone, I was going to use Seismic Stomp, but I don't think it will do enough damage and I want him dead. So I'm just going to use bold attack again.
Also, are you standing up? Craig, are you standing up?
I'm stood. Yeah, I've stood up.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. I'm still in flanking, aren't I? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody moved.
That'll hit. Roll
I think
damage.
that hits. 19, and then
wow.
Bluecat gets an attack.
You take your boulder and you chuck it at him. It smashes into his chest, and you hear a nice crack as it kind of falls back to the ground. And then he just kind of collapses dead. And as he kind of wheezing out his dying breath, he kind of reaches his hand toward the sky and says, "I'm coming, Lordy." Gain 200 experience.
I was about to say, as he bleeds out, I just drop the rock on his head.
Execution.
Nobody knocks me prone. How many experience is that? Sorry.
200. So you're gonna level
200. Whoa, level up.
up. All right. What do we get with level up?
So 500 XP total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys
Okay.
get from one of your origins, you get the crit hit benefit. So let's look
Oh,
at pyrotechnic for an example. If you pick its crit, Bluecat, you need to remember to let me know about the fiery aura. I need to remember this too, but help me with this because I keep forgetting.
Or
Because
I
that would have
totally
gone
forgot
off
about
so
that.
many times in this fight.
yeah.
So the pyrotechnic crit is when you score a critical hit, the target gains ongoing 10 fire damage save ends. What's your other origin?
It's the Enthrap or whatever.
Empath.
Empath.
There we go. Empath. That's the words. It's gonna be. Wait, did I go past it? No. Here we are. The empath crit says when you score a critical hit, one ally within 5 squares of the target regain hit points equal to twice your level. So you basically get to look at both your origins, look at what critical bonus they give you, and then pick one of those, and now you have that bonus.
Okay, what
Yeah.
page should I look at for this?
Uh,
Like, so for on
Yeah,
the
I know.
power.
if you open up the
So
bookmark,
choosing
it'll be under chapter 2, and just find your origin. For example, empath is
Yeah.
page 40.
so I choose one of them.
Yeah, you choose one of them. So empath has a certain critical hit, and then if you go to pyrokinetic, which is 49, you can see the critical hit they get. And these are bonuses you get upon scoring a critical hit. And you get to choose one of them.
Attack deals 1d10 extra damage, and one ally gains temporary hit points. Oh wait, I wasn't even looking at the right one. Oh, I like that one. Whoops. When you score a critical, one ally with 5 squares.
So for you, Craig, yours are pretty much similar. You
I
can
know.
either, when you crit, score an extra d10 and then knock everything around them prone, or give everyone a +2 bonus into the end of their turn.
I'm going to. What was that? Sorry?
So you have
Oh,
the
right, yeah.
seismic one.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do the seismic one.
Alright,
I
just
think
write that down
that's
in your
pretty-
character sheet somewhere.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I've got it.
Alright, what about you, Perry? Anything catch your eye? Did we lose Perry?
Sorry, I'm taking my Android critical.
Alright, the Android critical says when you score a crit, you deal extra d10, and the target. Okay, so basically the same as the human one. What's the radioactive one? Just for, weakened. It's not that great, but half damage is nice.
Okay, I'm choosing my pyrokinetic critical.
I figured you would. That ongoing 10 is nice. Alright, everyone has that written down, or,
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some new alpha mutations. So everyone roll a d20 +2.
Funny, doesn't have the fucking pen.
Well, didn't I roll that last time?
I don't know, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have adaptive resistance. So you can open up your PDF and read what that says. Basically, you take damage and then you can resist 10 of that damage type.
So I can choose. So I can take damage and then resist that type of damage.
Yeah, until the end of the encounter. And then you
So I
resist 10
have
of
to
that.
take that damage first, though,
Yeah,
right?
you have to. So you take
And
the
when I
damage
select
and then you
resist-
gain the resistance.
Does that come into effect
After
before I take?
the way I read this, it comes
after I
into
take
effect
damage?
after because you have to take the damage first.
Okay, so I can't. Okay.
If you can overcharge it and then become immune to the damage on a plus 10, or if you fail it, you become vulnerable to all other types of damage.
Adaptive resistant, you said?
Yeah. That's bio, so you might actually get a bonus to that. Let me look real quick.
KMN.
Psi.
Kill me now.
Why? What's up?
I just rolled a crit.
Perry, you deal extra d10 of damage to yourself. Go. Just kidding. So anytime you use an alpha mutation with the psi power, it's like, for example, these are bio ones. If you use one with the psi, or PSI, or how you pronounce that, you gain a plus 4 bonus Bluecat when you overcharge it. So that was the whole, what do they call it? Mutant type that you wrote down. So you have a 20. This is going to take me a minute. We'll do Craig instead. Craig, you have an extra arm now.
Cool.
You just
Hey,
kind of
guys.
grew an
I just
extra
had a power
arm.
surge.
You gain an
Where's
additional
it, sir?
arm. You can use it to carry a shield, help wield a two-handed weapon, carry one extra one-handed weapon, and so on. Let me zoom in on this because this is not. There we go. This is better. If you carry an extra weapon, you can make a
find it
basic
here.
attack once per round as a minor action. If you overcharge it, you grow a second new arm, and you can wield an additional two-handed weapon.
Hey guys.
But on a 9 or less, you shrink at your arms shrink, and you lose basically everything for a bit.
Wow.
That's fun.
Can you hear me?
And
Yeah.
you rolled a 22, so 9.
I had a power surge, so my
Oh, we didn't even notice. 9, 18, 20, 22. You have kinetic absorption, Perry. You take physical damage, and instead of taking the damage, you regain hit points equal to that damage.
Is that forever? Or is that
No, that's your next, like, until the end of the next encounter.
Okay.
But you can only use it once, so only one damage, not all damage. So so basically the Yeti punches you, does 24 points of damage, and you at one hit point decide, you know what, instead of taking that 24 points of damage, that's going to heal me instead.
Awesome.
You can overcharge it, and if you get a plus 10, you get a bonus to your next melee attack roll before you make, during the end of the next turn, If you overcharge it and get a 10, basically not only do you heal yourself for that amount of damage, you also get that amount of damage as a bonus to your attack roll. So, say that Yeti hits you for 24, you pop this ability, you overcharge it, succeed, you heal yourself 24 points of damage, and your next attack is a plus 24, as well as your other bonuses.
Damn, that's insane.
Yeah, but if you get a 9 or less, you take the damage, you also take 10 ongoing damage.
That's insane as well.
Only if you have a choice whether or not to overcharge. You don't have to.
Uh-huh. Do I get any modifiers when I'm attempting to overcharge?
It is a dark and healing, so I think we lost Bluecat again. If you go, hopefully you wrote this down, so let's just go over it real quick. You are an android. Androids get a +2 to dark, so write that down, +2 to dark.
I think I have it written down somewhere.
As long as, you know where that is. And another
Yeah,
+2 to
okay.
dark, so you have a +4 to dark. So when you overcharge this ability, you have a +4 to it.
All right. Awesome.
I have +2 to everything.
Really?
Yep. And then an extra and then +2 to dark.
Nice. So with yours, if you overcharge your ability, you have a +2.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys wrote down at least the names of it, because we won't remember.
Yeah,
this.
I've done the name of it. I've got it on my screen anyway.
All right.
What was mine? Sorry.
Yours was kinetic absorption,
Okay.
and you have +4 to dark overcharges. So if you overcharge this, you have a +4 to it.
I'll quickly try and find the card.
Should be on like page 3 or something. Maybe page 4.
Someone might want to try and pop Bluecat back in.
I think he crashed hardcore. Oh, here he is.
Well, I invited him back in. We'll see if he actually manages to.
Alright. If he doesn't, we'll have to take another technical difficulties break. Do we have him?
I'm on mobile. My computer's booting up now.
Alright, well, you can join us since the combat's over for now. So, the Yeti has been slain. Everyone has their extra little powers. And in front of you sits this giant furry thing. There are some cables in its back that are connecting to the wall, but you're not really sure what they do. It has googly eyes for some reason. It has red fur, though that fur seems to be kind of worn and knotted together and just generally dirty. It has a mouth, and that's really all.
Okay.
I pull out the metal detector and see if it's pointing towards this machine.
It makes a very high-pitched noise. It's basically saying, whatever you were looking for, this is it.
Okay. So, is it sentient? Can we talk to it?
You can try.
Hello?
Have the robot talk to it.
Oh, yeah, the robot.
Barry?
I'll move back a bit and let the robot talk.
Oh, me! Oh, shit, I'm the robot, aren't I? Okay. I guess I walk up to, like, here, and I'm like, what do you want me to say? Just like, hi, or
Dunno,
something?
something robot.
Hello.
It doesn't
I say-
respond.
I say hi in binary.
Yeah.
0010101. It does not respond.
I poke it.
It starts to... Its mouth opens, it starts to laugh uncontrollably, shaking its arms and legs, and it falls over on its side and continues shaking its arms and legs while laughing uncontrollably.
But is it laughing in binary?
No, it's laughing in ha 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 ha. After about 30 seconds of this, it kind of rights itself back into a sitting position, stops laughing and moving its arms, and then says, again, again!
Can I have a look at it to see what it is? Like, the machine.
Do you want to like make
Have a look, see
a
if-
science or a mechanics check? I mean, what are you trying to...
Yeah.
What do you mean, like,
I was
what do you
gonna
mean what it
see-
is?
I was
You mean,
going to
like,
see if
it's-
there's anything scientific about it that I can science
Are you
away.
looking for like its purpose or how it works or...
Just, yeah, to try and see what kind of machine it is.
Alright.
What its purpose is, yeah. Other than, yeah.
Roll it.
Can I...
It's a d20 plus your mechanics bonus,
Plus mechanics. Okay.
which is intelligence plus any other bonuses
Yeah,
you have.
it's-
So it's going to be 2 plus
Fine.
intelligence.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just double check. Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of drinks. Dang.
I was just... Oh, God. Yeah, 12.
You have no idea what the purpose of the machine is, but you are aware it is a machine of some sort.
That's useful.
Can I make a check to see how I can be able to communicate with it?
Go, roll it.
Would that be science?
Yeah, we'll say that's science. So +2 plus intelligence plus any other bonuses. I think you have like a ridiculous bonus to science because you're android and radioactive.
So, what would a science roll be normally? Sorry.
Intelligence plus your level plus any other bonuses.
Okay. +4 to science. So that's what's my intelligence? That's 11. So +13 to science.
Alright, then make a d20 roll and add +13 to it.
Wow! I rolled a 2.
With a 15, you get the feeling that there's no real way to communicate with this thing. You're not really sure what it is though, still.
Right.
Wait, did we get a HP boost on level up?
I think you did. I'll look that up for you real quick. Yeah, everyone gets 5 more hit points.
Yay.
And everyone's fortitude, reflex, will, and armor class all go up by 1.
Go on. Yep.
Your initiative modifier goes up by 1. And your attack bonuses.
Wait, can
all your attack bonuses go up
Yeah.
by 1 as well.
you repeat that? I wasn't exactly ready.
Everything goes up by 1.
And your HP goes up by 5. So all your defenses go up
What
by
were
1.
the first things you said that went up?
All your defenses go up by 1. You get 5 more hit points. Your attack bonuses go up by 1. And your
Okay.
initiative modifier goes up by 1.
Okay, I got it.
Alright. So you guys are faced with this giant red thing.
We poke it.
Do you want
I've
to
already
poke it
done that.
again? You've already poked it once.
Sure, I poke it again.
It goes into another fit of uncontrollable laughter, falls on the ground, kind of like spasms, and then after about 30 seconds, rights itself and says, "Again, again!"
Can we see if is it connected to anything?
Yes,
or is
it's
it just
got-
like a standalone machine.
It's got some wires in the back here that connect its back to the wall, but you're not really sure where the wires go after they enter the wall. You can make a
I'm
science
gonna
check to try to figure that out, or mechanics
Sure.
check,
I'll try the science
I-
check.
Same.
to figure
Unless-
out what these wires,
Yeah.
where they go, and what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right, both of you roll it.
24.
Wait, should I roll?
If you want to.
Yeah, that was a terrible roll.
I think that
40.
that 24 covers it though.
What do-
So
What are we?
they're trying to.
Rolling
There's
for?
some cables in the back that connect this machine to something, and they're trying to figure out what the cables do and what they're connected to. Perry, you realize that
roll?
these cables are connected to a power generator, and that power generator is feeding this machine power. Though you also realize though that this machine doesn't require this power. It's more like it's recharging.
Okay.
What type of roll is this?
It would be a science check, but Perry already pretty much maxed it.
So if I get the detector out and point it towards the generator, the power.
Doesn't really make any noise.
It's not going to beep.
It's not beeping at all.
How do you have a
But if I point at the
13
machine-
in science?
Because he has 2 origins that give him bonuses. He has a high intelligence score, and he has a +2 for level.
Well, aren't you just Mr. Overachiever?
Why do you think he's radioactive? Mr. Teacher, this is my 3rd grade science project. It's a nuclear reactor. Yay! Oh.
Yay.
Why
I'm
are
quite.
my
To
hands
be fair,
glowing?
I'm quite a smart rock man as well. To be honest, when you consider
Right.
that I've +9 to science, considering I'm like a rock man. So
Can I make a mechanics check to see? What would it either be mechanics or science to see how much charged up it is?
Either. I'll give you either on this one.
I'll take the science then, obviously.
They can be. They're very interchangeable. Those two, really.
32.
You can tell it's pretty much fully charged.
Okay. Well,
It doesn't
What I was-
need any of the power that's coming into it.
I was thinking that we could just pick it up.
It's pretty big.
Link.
I don't think
The
so.
3 of you might have to work together.
We have a pickup.
it's all right. I have a +10 to athletics,
It would be a strength check.
so just try and lift it. So, well, actually, can we see if it can actually be lifted off the floor? Or is it like bolted onto
It's
the
not
floor?
bolted down.
Okay.
You can tell it's not bolted down because it started, when it was convulsing in laughter, it was moving around.
I thought the whole stand was like the
No,
machine.
it's just one. It's like a giant creature. Like
Oh,
it's got
okay.
legs, it's got hands, it's got a body and a head, and it's just kind of in a sitting position. But the only thing attached to it is the wires in the back, the cables in the back.
I want to be able to talk
Well-
to it.
I was gonna say, is it possible
Excuse me.
that the power generator is doing something to it that's kind of messing it up? So like if we unplugged it, would it?
Okay, I'm
Activate.
gonna unplug it from the wall.
Yeah.
Is there like a plug in the wall or?
You more or less can just like pull it out of the thing.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
What would you use interaction and insight checks for?
Interaction is kind of like diplomacy. So if you want to like diplomatize someone, you use interaction, and then insight is kind of like,
thought-
are you lying? Are you about to stab me in the back as soon as I turn
Yeah.
around?
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
so
I
I have
thought-
almost the 2 most useless skills maxed out.
interaction.
No, I mean actually, interaction is pretty
interaction
useful.
would be sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Greg.
Wouldn't
Oh, yeah,
interaction would pretty much be like
Interaction's
a
very
bluff.
vague. It's like,
it would be
I-
it would be like a
I-
combination. It would be a combination of intimidate and bluff, wouldn't it?
Intimidate, bluff, and diplomacy all rolled into one. A lot of these skills are
Yeah.
very vague, and I kind of like that because it lets you use them how you want to use them. It
Can I
focuses more on
roll?
what
I
you
interact
do,
with
and
the
the check
rock.
comes later.
Can I roll an insight check to check that he really can't understand us when we're talking?
Sure. Are you gonna pull the wires out though?
Hang on. I have.
I'll see if he can understand us before we can pull out the wires,
All right.
and then I'll pull out the wires after if he can.
What's your insight check?
I get it's a wisdom, which mine is +1, and then I get a +4 to
I have a
insight checks.
+9.
So I have a +7 all in total.
I have a +9. So
Let
we can
Bluecat
both
roll.
do it,
He wants to
obviously.
roll something. He's feeling neglected.
We're both roll.
oh my.
Bluecat rolled a 1. I rolled a 13. All in total were 20.
All right.
all in
So
total
you're
rolled
well
a
aware
10.
this thing cannot understand a word you're saying.
Okay, I pull it out of the walls.
What did I
And
find?
all of a sudden,
Blue Cat thinks it's a god impersonator. It's inside a robot.
and you hear this kind of like sound, and after a few seconds, you hear kind of like the Windows reboot sound, and you hear kind of a robotic voice say, "System reboot. Loading attack protocol."
Oh, I
E-11.
hold him down. I hold him down.
It stands up and roll initiative.
No.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete.
No. Plug it back in.
It has no effects.
Okay, hang on.
No, why is he attacking us? I'm gonna try and talk with him before we can.
We still have to roll
Kill.
initiative.
Yep,
I'm
you have a
sure.
+2 bonus along with any of your dex modifiers or anything like that. Okay.
You know what they should. You know what they should do for roll 20, rather than type /roll. You should just be able to just go /.
You know what I have
2d20,
right here, and I
whatever.
think there might be a dice icon in your upper left-hand corner, and it's just like, oh, I want a D6, I can just tap the D6 icon. So let me just spam like 20 D20s here.
Yeah.
Blue cat.
Oh right, yeah. Oh okay, yeah. There's that as well.
Blue
Oh
cat.
cool.
What?
You have
Oh,
an
that's-
awesome
that's
interaction thing, don't you?
I have. Oh yeah, yeah.
Can
Oh,
you
that's
try and
10.
can you try and talk to him and be like, we're friends, we're
What's up,
not
dude?
here to hurt.
Hey, Seth, you critted.
I'll be taking the last one. Oh, is that the crit? Okay, sweet.
No, you're taking the middle one.
Alright, I'll take the 14. No, alright, it's gonna be 20 though, because that's a +6 to, it's, whatchamacallit.
Bitch.
Okay. Plus.
What is
10.
my what's it?
Blue cat, I want you to
Roll
try
a
and.
15 in interaction.
Isn't your? Oh yeah.
You roll a 15
That's
interaction,
11.
what do you say to it?
Just
Please don't attack us.
friends.
He turns, this thing turns around and looks at you and says, "Die, Kami!" And then smashes his
Die
fist
what?
right into
Kami,
your face.
I'm blue.
He's a blue cat.
Not red cat.
That will be a 16 versus AC.
Miss.
Alright. It's now your turn, Blue Cat.
Try again.
I wave my CCCP flag.
I don't even know what that is. CCP? Corporation Concerning Pandas?
That's CCP. I said CCCP.
CCCP. Corporation Concerning Care of Pandas.
That's CCCOP.
Corporation concerning caring pandas.
Corporation
Okay.
Concerning Caring Pandas. Or Careful Pandas.
Carrying pandas.
Corporations Concerning Careful
Oh
Parents.
wait. have a +8 now, don't I? Because of the level.
All right. So what are you gonna do, Bluecat?
I do. I'm gonna punch it with my
No,
trident.
no. Try to.
Oh my god.
Don't punch it with a trident. Stab it.
Trying to
Clearly,
see it
according to
again.
my 3.
Oh, that was your attack
Got all
roll.
the good
Yeah, that's a
rolls
miss.
last again.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I know.
Perry, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try an interaction check.
All right, roll it.
But does that mean I don't get an attack?
No,
or-
you can still get your attack.
Okay, awesome. Okay. I don't have any big deal interaction stuff. So I just be. I get the +2 from the level, and then I get charisma, which so I don't get any modifier because my charisma's -2.
Yeah, you got none.
So I just roll a flat d20, it's a 12, and I'm basically saying, we're your friends, we don't mean you any harm, we came here to rescue you out of here and get you out safely. You've been held hostage by bad guys and we're just trying to get you out safely.
And you hear robotic
are
saying,
friends,
"I
not
beams
food."
fully charged."
Fuck you!
Why does it sound so much like Seth,
Why does what sound so much like Seth?
the robot?
Because I'm the voice of. That's like saying, why does every NPC in this world sound so much like my good friend Seth? It's almost like he's talking for them or something.
I think you should put them on the line next time. You know, I mean, it's quite rude of them to not be talking to us directly.
Or what if the NPCs are voicing Seth?
All right,
I'm gonna use
Perry.
my machine grip on this guy.
All right. Roll it.
This guy is gonna fucking regret that he didn't decide to be nice. Because he's a faggot.
Oh, someone's angry.
Wow.
I offered him my friendship, and he was like, "Screw you." And we're both robots, and I thought,
You're
that'd
an
be nice.
android. He's a robot.
Same thing.
No, androids have like a cognitive thought. Robots followed programmed actions. Robots have no free will. Is that your what's your
No,
attack
I've got-
roll?
Hang on, I'm just doing that now. Just figuring it out. 22 against reflex.
That'll hit.
Thank you very much. That's 3. That's 4. That's 8. That's 9 damage.
Wow, so OP, man.
And he's immobilized until the start of my next turn.
All right, well he's not moving anywhere anyway.
Oh, Seth, the fiery thing.
Yeah, right. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, that brings him down a little bit more, but still not a whole lot.
Okay.
He's still in the double digits. Though he moved out of the triple digits.
I'm gonna say its glass has full, and he's only in the double digits.
Yeah.
Well, it could be in the triple digits.
He
That
was.
would've,
Yeah,
He
exactly.
started in the triple digit.
oh,
Words!
okay. What?
They come from my lips.
Okay, so he had 100 health.
Roughly.
Or more.
Well, no, because if you went down to
Yeah.
the double digits, then he must have been round about 100.
Or more.
Why? Because 9 damage doesn't mean 100 damage.
No, 100 damage would be like, oh, you're dead.
Is that 110, 115
Yeah,
damage?
roughly.
I mean, health.
Right. Greg,
Working
it's your
out, man.
turn.
Maths.
You guys do have,
I get the.
You and
I get the,
Perry have flanking, by the way. Bluecat does not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so did I get a bonus from mine then?
There would have been a bonus to your
anywhere.
attack roll, but not to your damage.
Okay, that's still hit then anyway, so it's fine.
I was gonna say, can I get my metal detector out and go? Do you recognise this? Like,
What?
You can, and you
It's
you
leading.
hear a robotic
it's leading
voice
us-
saying.
If
It's only leading us to him because he's treasure.
You hear a robotic voice say, "Loading rockets."
okay, then I hit him for a bold attack then.
All right, be bold, be brave. Roll it.
Oh yeah, that's is that right? Okay, no, that's not gonna hit, is it?
Is
Francis
that
might
against
make things
AC? Did you get your +2
AC,
bonus
yeah.
for flanking?
Oh, I didn't put the +2 on for flanking. so
That'll
it's 16.
make it hit.
Ah, yeah.
Are you getting your full level bonus?
Yeah,
All right, making sure.
yeah. I've just added the one.
All right, who gets the extra attack?
So it'll be 2d12, and it.
Why is it
Is it
2d12?
It's not. it's 8. I misspoke.
Okay.
$12 damage, and then I'm flanking with Perry, aren't I?
Yep.
So I'll give Perry the free attack.
Harry, make your roll.
I take it as with a normal weapon.
Yep. What's your melee weapon again?
Yeah.
My melee weapon. I haven't talked about that, have I?
Yeah. What is your melee weapon?
It's a heavy two-handed melee
does it
weapon,
look
so
like?
it is going to be a. It's going to be. I don't know.
You wanna sleep on it a bit and come back to me?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh, it's going to be a massive battery.
Like AA?
It's going to be like.
MCO.
It's going to be like 10 AA.
All right.
It's
It's
that
a
big.
what I see it as like one of those promotional displays. Like you see a giant battery, and you're just like, "That's my weapon now." Boink. All right, roll it.
Okay, right.
Does it get a bonus to splash acid damage? It breaks.
So, +4, 6, 8. Okay, +9. 27.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. I take it. How do I know what my damage is? As in
The
my
weapon will tell
modifier.
you. Because that's something you should have written down.
Yeah.
Wrote down.
Written. I said
Wrote-
written.
He said that it did. Yeah, he did. To be fair. Hang on. Sorry.
What is
What
it?
is
Is
it?
a
What kind of weapon is
two-handed
it?
light melee weapon or two-handed heavy?
Heavy.
That has a 2d8,
It'll be 2d8, yeah.
and write that
2d8.
down.
What modifier does it
then
get?
+5, I
It
think,
gets
right?
strength or
Plus
con
5, yeah.
mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Oh yeah. Oh. Huh. Oh,
So yeah,
dude,
two-handed,
extra point.
Does it get any
two-handed
level-
heavy
does it
melee
get
weapon.
level- Does it get any level stuff or just?
Gains. I don't know. Let me look.
This is why I'm using the automated sheet for this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
This is
It
why you were
does
supposed to
all
write
the
these
math
things down.
for- like all the
No.
detail stuff I keep on
for
paper,
your
but just
for
with
your
some math.
attack bonus, yes, but for your damage, no.
Alright.
That's at least what it says here.
So that's 12 points of damage.
Okay. And it's now its turn. And you hear a voice saying,
I didn't add any flanking bonuses to that stuff, by the way.
that would have been 29.
Oh, you
then.
hit anyway.
And then you hear another robotic voice saying, "Rockets loaded, preparing to fire." And you see its kind of shoulders pop out and kind of flip back, and 3 rockets fire out of its shoulders, one to each of you.
Be against fortitude, please.
It's against reflex, and that is a 14 versus reflex.
It misses me.
The rest of you? Bluecat? Greg?
Hmm? What?
14 versus reflex.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. No, 14
Miss.
doesn't hit.
It's you, Bluecat?
Miss.
Oh, miss. All right. And then it's going to shift 1 square here and look down at Perry, and its eyes are going to glow a dark red, and 2 beams of lasers are going to shoot out toward Perry.
Reflex save, yeah.
It's against reflex, yeah. But it's also a 25.
Oh dear. That hits.
That'll be 19 points damage.
Encounter, power, blocks.
Are you gonna the one that makes you heal?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna see if I can beat a D10.
Okay, you get a +4 bonus to this. Blue Cat, did you buff your HP by 5?
I did on my sheet, but not in
All right,
the
I'll do it
game.
for you real quick.
I got it.
See you later. I got it. Perry, did you do it? Yeah, you did it. So you heal yourself 24, and on your next attack, you have +24 to hit.
Nice.
But you're already at max, so you can't heal over max.
Oh no, please.
No, it's the rules, Perry. It's not temporary hit points.
Oh, you troll.
I'm not
I
sure.
was like, oh, I'm gonna be a boss. Oh!
That's how the mechanics work, Perry. Do you want to take it back and take the full 24?
No.
All right, Blue Cat, it's your turn.
Don't kill it. Wait,
Don't kill it.
Attack it, but don't kill it yet.
You expect her to be able to one-shot it?
Maybe.
It's not bloodied.
Okay, no, carry on.
I'm gonna stand. Oh no. Oh, there's nowhere. Oh yeah, there is. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm gonna stand here so I can give it the damage thing.
Quick question, Seth.
Quick answer.
Is that +24 to attack and damage?
No, just attack.
Just attack.
That'd be broken if it was damage. It's basically saying you're going to hit.
Fuck.
23.
I thought it was to damage.
Nope. You get a bonus to the next melee attack roll you make before the end of your next turn, equal to the triggering damage.
Oh.
So it means
Damn.
you're basically guaranteed to hit. So when you do that, you should use your most powerful ability. And yes, Blue Cat, that hits as well.
Okay.
Your Trident of Power strikes true for 7 points of damage.
What's with these rules?
Okay. Next, Craig.
And
No, Perry.
Um.
Make your ridiculous attack roll, Perry.
Okay, I'm just trying to look up my attack that hits the most.
I think that's your grip.
I think it's my radiation eyes. I think.
Really? Let me look as well.
I mean, because like it's a D10 plus my con mod, which is 4, plus times 2 level plus times 2 level, which is 4. So that's 18 damage. And then he gets a -2 to his defenses until the end of my next turn.
Machine. Remember, you have to be at range for that. Machine grip. Machine grip
Yeah, I know, but
is
I could just.
1d10 plus intelligence plus twice your level damage, and the target's immobilized.
Yeah, I know, but it's like still a bit less because my intelligence is +3.
Yeah.
But it's only 1 less.
But then again, you have to move out of. You have to.
Oh yeah.
It's a ranged. If you do it right next to him, he'll take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
So you probably have to take that 1 less point of damage because he's
So yeah, I need to run my attack anyway.
Mhm.
Um.
So what are you doing, Perry?
Rolling my attack.
What attack
I'm
are you
gonna
using?
do machine grip.
All right, roll it.
It's 3, 5.
24.
Um.
Just roll a d20. We know you're gonna hit. Let's just see if you crit or crit fail.
So just roll a flat D20.
Just roll a d20. If you get anything other than a 1, you automatically hit because of the +24.
So I hit.
So it's like a +40 something, and you hit. Roll damage. I
Um.
don't want to calculate it all up because it'll take forever, but it's like some ridiculous amount because of that +24.
Plus 3, plus 4, plus 7. Guess +7 to that. So 16 points of damage, and he's immobilized until the start of my next turn.
You know what else he is?
Dead.
Bloodied.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh,
Next is Craig.
I go.
Does he shudder and run away?
So
No, he
I've moved
lets
there.
out a laugh and goes, again, again!
So what does? So does immobilize mean that you can't move?
Yeah, he can't move, but he
He
can
can't.
still act.
Can he do a move of action?
No,
No.
he cannot do a move action. He can punch you in the face, though.
Ah. So right. So if I was to use my seismic stomp on him,
hmm
and if it hits, and I
Oh, what you're saying is
Oh.
if it hits, can he stand up using his move action?
Yeah.
I think he can. I will look this up to be sure, though. Because I think he can't move from his square, but I think he can spend his move action to stand up, though.
Surely immobilized just means you completely can't move. It's like you're being paralyzed.
No, because paralyzed means you take no actions. There's
Yeah,
a
no,
difference. I know.
immobilized
I know.
means you can't
I spent my
move.
first encounter game of 5th edition being completely paralyzed for the entire game. Okay, so you can't move from your square. So he could stand up. He can still stand up.
okay.
He can
Right, it's no-
teleport. He can be forced to move by a pull, push, or slide as well.
There's no point in me doing that then because it's just less damage. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna do the what's it attack, the bold attack,
All right.
and I've got flanking, haven't I?
Yep. Roll it.
26.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, that was 11,
Okay.
and then anybody else who wants an attack can have an attack. Oh,
Perry, if you attack again, you still have that plus 24.
Thank you.
yes, yes.
Oh no, wait, no, you don't. No, you don't. Never mind. I lied.
No, please, please.
No, because it's to the next one. I thought it was to any before the end of your next turn. My bad. My bad. That was my B.
Okay.
Gain a bonus to the next. Ah.
Yeah, I know. If it didn't have the next and it was like any attack you can make before the end of your next turn, oh, that'd be so broken, but so amazing.
Well, Perry's got flanking, so
Yeah, Perry does have an extra plus 2
Perry
bonus.
Perry should probably do it because we're all pretty much using the same weapons anyway.
Yep. Perry, hit him with your giant battery.
Oh yeah, I hit him with that.
Perry, I think we're gonna have to arrest you for assault 10. Battery. Ah.
So
That was terrible. That was terrible. Why am I here?
Do you have any idea how bad that joke was?
Oh, I am well aware of how bad that joke was.
Oh, 13.
Is that with flanking?
No.
Put flanking in there.
What's flanking? I
Plus
don't know
2
what flanking
bonus.
is.
To
It's 15 then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a hit then.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
$12.
That's good. That is good. It is visibly injured. Bits of machinery, it's falling off of it. Patches of fur are kind of like just dropping to the ground. You see smoke and steam rising from it. It's pretty darn injured.
I say this is your last chance to ally with us.
Firing rockets.
Fuck you!
That will be a 17 versus reflex. Against reflex. 17 against reflex. Everybody.
Against me.
Everybody.
Oh, to
Everybody.
everyone.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that hits.
10 points of damage to everybody. And then it's going to try to punch Craig.
Okay. Wait, is that that damage you just did? Was that physical?
That was, we'll call that explosive. It's
Okay.
like I don't know how you would call that because it's not physical, but
Okay.
it's
No, it's fine.
I for the purposes of your defenses though it wouldn't count as physical. This is
Okay.
physical though, and this
Punch-
is a
as I say,
25
punch
versus.
would-
Sorry, no, this is a 26 versus your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
This is physical.
Okay.
Was there any acid in those rockets?
You're tripping, Perry. 6, 12 points of damage.
Is that
That's physical
with
damage.
my -5?
All right, so
is
then
that with
that's
my -5?
7 points of damage.
7. Okay.
And that's the end of its turn.
It takes 5 damage.
All right, yeah.
I
Thanks for reminding me.
think-
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm
Its fur is on
good
fire.
now.
You have set it ablaze. And it's now your turn, Bluecat.
Do I have something that's better against fire?
Huh?
If somebody's already on fire, does fire damage do bonus damage?
This is thematic fire. It's on fire, but it's not really affecting it. It's burning away its fur, but underneath its fur is just kind of like metal. So it's
Well, the question remains.
no. You gain no bonus. If it was like a power that said ongoing fire damage, then yes, you would have the ongoing fire damage, but this is just thematic fire. So it's on fire, but it's not taking any extra damage. You gain no bonus from it. It's just thematically on
Okay.
fire. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yes.
All right, awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna use my fiery flare.
Okay, is that arranged?
Yes.
You might want to step back then.
Okay, I was trying to give it the okay.
Yo,
Do I need to worry about attacks of opportunity with this thing?
Not if you take a step back.
But if I were to take more than that, then I would.
Yes, but if you just go right there and then cast it, you're fine.
Okay. I'll cast it.
Perry, you just moved into the abyss.
Yeah.
So that's 4 plus whiz plus d8.
Versus I think it
Reflex.
said reflex. Yeah.
Ew.
Oh. I mean, it's a giant robot that's not moving. What's it?
Yeah, he's mobilized.
It has a nice reflex.
But he's immobilized.
Yeah, and you can still miss. That's like saying, why am I not hitting this target that I'm shooting this bow and arrow at? It can't move. Well, your aim just sucks.
Yes, but it's against reflex.
So?
I'm
Surely he
shooting a
should get some
giant
sort of bonus.
fireball.
That's
I
like
mean,
saying, no, you miss.
Does that mean I still don't get to? It's still used up.
Well, it's used up as a standard action, yeah, but it's an at will, so you can use it again next turn.
Oh yeah.
You guys don't have any encounter powers yet. Perry, it's your turn.
They're level 3, aren't they?
Yeah, that's level 3.
I am going
You get a shiny utility power,
kill it.
which pyrotechnic is you get to fly.
I'm gonna use my big battery.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's,
no kidding.
that's my utility power angle.
I'll look at the human one.
That's
Your
4,
human one says
6.
you regain hit points.
Ah, that's cool.
And then your
This is fun.
seismic one is you are hit by an attack that pulls, pushes, or slides or knocks you prone, and you are not.
23.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
15 damage.
Wait, where's Perry gone? Sorry, these characters not on the.
Perry's here.
I'm here.
No, on the. Oh, there it is. He just disappeared
Perry
for a second.
smacks him with his giant. Perry smacks the robot with his giant battery, and visibly dents the kind of the structure, and you hear a robotic voice saying, "Self-destruct initiating." This is against your reflex. 23.
Oh,
Fuck you!
it hits.
It's.
Bluecat, does this hit you? 23.
Reflex. You said?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll find out if they live in the next episode.
Yay!
We don't.